Today's young journalists are coming of age in an era of global connections, and it's more important than ever for them to reflect this connected world in their work. We offer a seminar to colleges, universities, and journalism training organizations to help young journalists gain an international perspective and understand how journalism is practiced in two world powers, America, which in many ways has set the standard for journalism worldwide, and India, where the profession is flourishing as the middle class rises in a land of 1 billion people. The hands-on sessions focus on understanding similarities and differences between journalism in the two countries, framing stories for an international audience, practicing journalism independently, and using today's technology to enhance stories and reach more people. The seminars are co-taught by two experienced journalists from opposite sides of the globe. Me, Laura Ungar, medical reporter for the Courier-Journal in Louisville, Kentucky, USA, and my colleague, Sujoy Dhar, a Washington Times correspondent and former Reuters correspondent from Calcutta, India. Sujoy has been a journalist for 17 years and also runs his own feature service, news service, web portal, and magazine. He is a columnist and travel writer who specializes in reporting on marginal communities with an emphasis on health, environment, and human rights. I have been a newspaper reporter for 20 years and previously worked at the News Journal in Wilmington, Delaware, and the Hartford Courant in Connecticut. I specialize in enterprise and long-term stories and have won more than 20 national, regional, and local awards in my career.
I think journalism is a profession where you really learn on the job. You learn how to do it by doing it.
I think we should try to give the students a kind of perspective so that they adapt well when they join international newspaper houses or news agencies or any other media.
Last year, we held our seminars at 3 universities in West Bengal, India, spending 2 days at Calcutta University. Students there said they learned a lot and benefited greatly.
I think the basic benefit was that we really didn't know, even if we have ideas, at times we don't know how to put them in shape and approach a person of some importance regarding what we want to do with our ideas.
Earlier this year, we taught at Western Kentucky University, Eastern Kentucky University, Indiana University Southeast, and 2 other Midwestern U.S. universities. We're hoping more universities and organizations in both America and India take advantage of what we have to offer, because building ties between East and West has never been more crucial.
The presentation was great.
I think it's just important for, like you all pointed out in your presentation, for everybody to know a lot of different cultures, a lot of different news that's going on, because it does affect us all in some way. Even though we don't believe it, it does affect us all.
I think it's incredibly important to have an international perspective, especially with the global society that we live in. Things are getting more and more global. It's more connected via the internet. So we're living in one world today. People connect in ways like never before. So it's definitely important to have global perspective.
Look for jobs, perhaps even internationally, to go internationally to do stories. And of course, everything today is online and on the web. It's a global news outlet for people. So it's more important now than ever that students have that understanding and they know that they can do those stories and that they have a global audience really.